Welcome back, friends. This is your place for cutting-edge tools, exercises, best practices, and modern leadership strategies. Because when the world is changing, it's time to bring our leadership styles along for the ride. Whether you're a company leader, a corporate visionary, an entrepreneur, this show gives you new insights into the neuroscience and the language of leadership, plus practical steps and tips to lead your teams in a powerful way. It'll also help you keep your people happy and engaged, all while achieving your biggest goals. I'm your host, Jen Thornton. I'm a talent strategist, a brain-based executive coach, speaker, and the founder of 304 Coaching. Now let's fix leadership.
Emotions are contagious. Yep, I said it. During a coaching session a couple weeks ago, a leader was talking about how the engagement and energy of their team changed based on who was in the room. They wanted to discuss how to keep the emotions of the team consistent every day, all day, no matter what. And I get that. It would make leading much easier if everyone had a baseline of thoughts and emotions that never changed. It would make it even easier if we could pick how we wanted others to feel each day. But humans are going to human, and that means the energy and engagement of the team will change throughout that month, that week, that hour, and at times within the minutes, because emotions are contagious. And the nuanced ecosystem of a professional environment, the influence of emotions on productivity, collaboration, and overall workplace culture cannot be overstated. For high-level executives, understanding the contagious nature of emotions is critical to fostering a positive and productive work atmosphere. Let's explore the mechanisms through which emotions spread in a business setting. And more importantly, let's talk about strategic insight for leaders to harness this phenomenon for the betterment of their organization. If emotions are contagious, let's build positive, empowered, fearless emotions and let those catch on. Emotional contagion is the process through which one person's emotions and related behaviors directly trigger similar emotions and behaviors in others. It's a fundamental human process that plays a significant role in the corporate environment. Studies in social psychology suggest this contagion can occur both consciously and subconsciously, meaning that employees may catch emotions from their colleagues without even being aware of it. And we've all been in that situation where we were having a fine day and a peer was upset about something. And after they unloaded on you, you were feeling bad about your situation. And a few minutes ago, you were just fine with it. And it happens all the time because emotions are contagious. The spread of emotions in the workplace can significantly impact morale, motivation, and consequently productivity. Positive emotions such as enthusiasm and satisfaction can lead to improved collaboration, decreased conflict, and enhanced problem-solving abilities. Conversely, negative emotions such as anxiety and frustration can contribute to a toxic work environment, leading to increased stress levels, higher turnover rates, and reduced productivity. Leaders have a major impact on the emotional climate of their organization. Their attitudes and behaviors set the tone for the entire workforce, making it so important for them to display emotional intelligence and resilience. Now that you know how to show up and you know your emotions have a direct impact on others, how do we ensure we're being the best versions of ourselves in any given situation? Well, that starts with self-awareness. Leaders should be aware of their own emotional state and how it can influence their teams. Displaying emotions such as optimism and resilience can inspire similar feelings in their teams. Conversely, leaders who frequently exhibit stress or negativity can inadvertently cultivate these emotions within their teams. Your team is taking its cues from you. Consciously or unconsciously, you are telling your team how they should feel about any given situation by the way you display your feelings for it.
Let's take a quick break from the conversation. Do you have new leaders on your team and you can see their potential, you can see their runway, but you cannot figure out how to get them across the finish line? Reach out to 304 Coaching and learn more about our brain-based, competency-focused executive coaching.
Throughout the day, the week, the month, you will be managing all types of emotions from your team, your peers, your leader, and really anyone you come in contact with. Oh, and by the way, you can't tell people how to feel. So if you're thinking, I'm just going to go that route of just telling people how to feel, good luck with that because it is not going to work. So, to lead teams, no matter how they might be feeling at the moment, you will need to have created an environment for open, honest, and trusting communication. This contagious behavior helps mitigate negative emotions and reinforces positive ones. Encouraging team members to share their feelings and concerns can promote a culture of trust and support, reducing the spread of negative emotions. Again, you can't tell people how to feel, but you can listen and accept their current state. Then problem solve to help them get to an emotional place they feel good about and a state that will allow them to do work they're proud of. When you have an environment of listening, accepting, and supporting the emotional evolution of a team, you will have created a supportive and inclusive world in which others can do great work. And if you want to continue to build on that environment, here's more things. Recognize achievements, celebrate successes, and provide support during challenging times. All of this can help individuals get through those difficult moments with resilience. As a leader, acknowledging the power of emotions and their contagious nature in any given environment is essential for building a cohesive, productive, and positive workplace. By leading with emotional intelligence, fostering an open communication, promoting emotional awareness, supporting a positive culture, and managing stress, leaders can significantly influence the emotional climate of their organization. The ability to navigate and harness the power of emotional contagion is a very valuable skill, turning potential challenges into opportunities and enhancing organizational health and effectiveness. Because no one ever fixed leadership without recognizing the emotions of the team.
Thanks for listening to Let's Fix Leadership. By hanging out with me today, you're already on your path. If you're looking to learn more and to see if your company is a good fit for our coaching and leadership education, then hey, visit 304coaching.com. If you got value out of this podcast, share it with a friend. And it would mean the world to me if you would leave a thoughtful review and a rating on iTunes. Thanks again for listening, and I appreciate your work in fixing leadership.